she gonna say to me?
What more than she's gonna say to me? Last night I asked her what was wrong, and she locked herself in the bathroom for over an hour.
All right. Oh, hey. Oh, take it easy. Come on, you gotta break something.
Well, that wouldn't be the first time.
Will you take it easy, please? What's the matter? What are you, mad at Nick?
Nick? Who said anything about Nick? There's more people in this world than Nick, you know?
Okay, fine.
Well, I am not mad at Nick. I'm not mad at anybody except Matt Corey.
He always does this. Jake, he always does this. Whenever you need him, he's nowhere.
We don't need him, believe me.
I mean, the Cody Mercer story is still breaking. Charlene Frame in the hospital, possibly paralyzed for life.
We don't know that, and we're not gonna print it. Now, listen, I realize that Jake's the editor when he's around, but he's not around, okay?
Matt, look, I really don't care how you divvy up the responsibilities. There has to be some consistency around here.
Listen to me, I'm editor. I'm gonna be the new editor-in-chief.
Says who?
Oh, you back so soon? Thought you were spending last night and today in Lassiter.
Do I look like I'm in Lassiter to you, Matt?
Actually, you look like you're in pain.
You know something? I don't need your opinion. I don't need your opinion. Now get up from behind my desk before I throw you both out of here.
When we came down to Lassiter, I know I was expecting something, but I certainly don't think it was a marriage proposal.
Well, we've kind of been heading in this direction for a couple of months.
Have we? I don't know. I just can't say yes. What is wrong with me?
Baby, I'm so sorry. Bobby.
Carl?
Stick around the house today, would you? And please keep a close eye on Vicky.
You saw Grant last night, didn't you?
How'd you know that? Yes. Yes, he was at the house when I got home. I'm afraid I lost control a bit.
Was Rachel there?
Yes.
Ouch. I'm sure she didn't like that, did she?
Yes, well, like it or not, I really can't help it. I suppose my way is to go through the flame.
Carl, what are you gonna do?
Whatever is necessary. See you anon.
Yeah.
Make sure nothing happens to Vicky.
Carl? Good morning.
Hi, I'm sorry I didn't hear you come in.
I'm sorry, I wanted to get an early start.
No, that's okay. I just didn't hear you.
So, what broke?
Oh, this vase. It's Bridget's vase. I don't know, I used to like to think it was Bridget's vase. Anyway, she loved Heather.
Well, here, let me get this
No,
for
no,
you.
no, no.
It's-
desk, Matt.
It is when you bother to show up and do your job, but you haven't been doing that, have you, Jake?
I'm here now. What do you want?
Hey, you know what? Can we maybe quiet it down a little bit here, huh? Take it easy. So, like, Matt, why don't you just relax, okay? Jake, why don't you take a nap or something?
No, you know, I don't need to take a nap. I don't need anything. I need to get to work. And I got a bulldog edition to get out here, Matt.
Oh, I already took care of that.
What did you take care of?
Yeah, I already did the front page there for you.
Oh, great. What is this, another story in the federal budget deficit? Listen, get the printer on the phone. Tell them we're going to run an extra edition, okay? We're going to sell some papers.
Listen, I meant that. I'm the new editor-in-chief.
Says who, Matt?
Listen, you had your chance and you blew it.
Circulation is up. Ad revenues are up.
Your time is up. Now, you know, if you want to stick around here, you can be publisher or something.
No, Matt. You're the publisher around here.
No, I've been doing that for so long now, I'm sick of it.
I say no, Matt.
Wait, you know
refuse.
what? Can we just not go there right now, gentlemen? Okay? Matt, why don't you walk it off or something? Let me talk to Jake for a second.
I'm the new editor.
Okay.
I am.
Yes, I know.
Bye, Matt.
All right, talk to me.
This front page is horrible.
That's not what I'm talking about, and you know it. Look at you. You look like a mess. Now, did you have a rough night with Vicky, or what was going on?
Stay out of it, okay?
See, the thing is, I'd like to, but when you drag it in here and take it out on your partner, I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Chris, what happened with Matt just then, that would have happened regardless of how last night went.
And how did last night go? Why are you tripping, man? You know you're gonna tell me what's up.
There's nothing to tell. I'm not tripping.
Oh, snap. Well, now that's rather nice, Mr. McKinnon.
You need to come up with a new front page.
Whoa. Back up for a second. So am I to take this to mean she said no? I mean, it should be obvious, but you have been known to overreact.
Yeah, well, like I said, we got a newspaper, so how's Charlene Frame?
There's no change. No change at all. Listen, I wouldn't close the book on Vicky just yet.
Who said I'm closing the book?
I don't know. I just thought maybe with the general, you know, mood and everything that's going on here, maybe you had I don't know.
I'm being patient.
You're being patient.
Very patient. Yeah, he may have won this round, but...
Who?
Mr. Fix-It. But I don't think he's got staying power.
Jake, wait. No, see, I've seen this look before. What does this mean, Jake? What, Jake, where you going, Jake? Where you going?
I'm gonna go sandbag Mr. Reno.
Sandbag, that's cute. But, excuse me, who's editing the front page?
So I'll fix this.
No, that's all right.
No, it's okay. I'd like to.
You would?
Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to like figuring out puzzles.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Bobby, I didn't have a chance to tell you how great the kitchen looks. I mean, it's just gorgeous. You really got a lot accomplished while we were away.
Yeah. Thanks. So listen, was this a gift or what?
Oh, no. Well, yeah, I guess it kind of was. It was in the house, and the house was a gift, so...
From Bridget.
Yeah, I used to keep it up in my bedroom.
So how did it break? Did the boys knock it over? Or...
No, it just jumped off the mantel.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah, it just jumped right off the mantel, right in front of me.
Uh-huh.
I saw it, all by itself.
Hey, sure. Must have been that ghost.
No, don't do that, please. Really, don't do it. I saw it. It was real. I can't pretend like it didn't happen, and I don't know what it is, but there is something or someone in this house watching over me.
Okay. Hey, I believe you, sure.
No, you don't.
Hey, Vic, what? So why'd you come home from Lassiter early? I saw Jake at Sassy's last night. That's how I...
Oh, you did? Well, it's We were having a fine time, but I decided it was time to come home. Why? What did Jake say?
Jake said everything was great.
Yeah, it is, basically. I just wanted to come home.
Did something happen up at Lassiter?
I should get dressed.
Matt, Corey, I thought you guys were dating.
So did I.
Will you stop that, please? You're gonna lop your leg off. Now, what happened?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing happened. Except Matt decided I needed my space. And I hate that because I really don't like anyone telling me what to do. Especially him.
Okay, so if he said this, he had to have a reason.
Yeah, Nick. Same as you, same as everybody. You know what? If Sophia sneezes, that means Nick's giving her a hard time, right? Well, I got news for everybody, all right? There's more to life than him.
Okay, Bambina, just let me explain one thing to you, all right?
Don't call me that. Not when I'm
sorry,
mad.
I forgot. Okay. Did you tell Matt you didn't want space?
No. See, that's the thing. He is so polite. He's such a smooth talker, you know? It's just, he's so careful the way he puts things that when you get home, you figure it out, and that's what's really infuriating.
So you think he's letting you down easy?
No, he's not, because I know he likes me. That's what's so stupid.
Okay, he likes you, but then he's trying to give you space because of Nick. That's it.
He's wrong.
Is he? So if you were gonna marry the guy, Matt knows that. He saw you through it. He knows what it did to you.
Joe, I'm fine, okay?
You're better. You're a lot better. I'll give you that. But a wound like that, Silva, a
Joe,
really serious
that's
blow to
just
the
the
heart.
way it is, okay? That's a fact. And if I have to deal with it, then so does Matt.
Wrong.
Don't tell me I'm
You're
wrong.
wrong. Come over here. Now look at me. I've been through this. Matt's doing the right thing.
Joe, you and Paulina, you're different, okay? You're not like me and Matt.
Absolutely, you're sure.
No, well, Jake didn't, hurt her or cheat on her.
The point of this whole thing is, when we started dating, she was nowhere near ready for a relationship. She was a basket case.
Oh, you're calling me a
I'm not calling her a basket case. I'm just saying that she was not ready at the time. And if we had pushed it and we had rushed it, it would have wrecked the whole thing. Okay? Instead, what did I do? I took a little time. I gave her some time to get back to normal, a little patience. Look what happened. Huh?
Lived happily ever after.
There you go. What's wrong with that? Soph, Matt's a good guy. He's not like Nick. He's smart. And if he thinks you need a little time, that doesn't mean you can't have a future together. Capiche? Ow.
Oh, Jake, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you standing there. Oh, I'm sorry.
First you blind me, and now you're trying to drown me.
Oh, well, hold still. Shut up. Come here. Are you okay? What?
Buttercup, I need your help.
Jake, I thought we were past this.
I need your help.
When was the last time you shaved?
Vicky's in trouble. She's in serious trouble.
Why, what happened?
No, it's what's happened. It hasn't happened. She's stuck in the past, and she needs our help.
You already talked to her?
No, I want you to hire Bobby Reno.
Bobby Reno?
Tell him it's an emergency. Tell him you'll pay him whatever. No more repairs for Rigatoni. Tell him you'll pay him cash as much as he needs. I'll pay for it, all right? Just tell him it's the wiring or the piping. The piping, that ought to take a couple of weeks.
Wait a minute. You want to pay Bobby Reno to work here?
Yes, if we don't get him out of Vicky's house right now, it's too late.
Why?
His eyes. He has Ryan's eyes, and every time he looks at her, she gets confused. I mean, it's like a U-turn down memory lane. I mean, and she can't escape it as long as he's in the house.
She told you this?
It's obvious. He's destroying her life. She can't get on. She can't move on in her life, and she can't fall in love with somebody else.
You mean fall in love with you?
The point is, she needs help, okay? And as long as Reno and his recycled retinas are parked in the
Corneas, Jake.
Whatever, it's not helping her.
All right. Sweetheart, I think you're taking a lot for granted here, you know. I know you and Vicky are very good friends, but
No, it's look, Paulina, it's much more than that, all right? And it can grow and grow as long as it had a chance.
But maybe she isn't ready.
Of course she's not ready. She can't move on. She's parked right in the past. I mean, you understand moving on. I mean, you moved on when you thought I was dead. Paulina, look at me. Look at me. Just one more time. This is an emergency. You gotta help me, please.
Oh, Jake. Oh, there is that leak in the ceiling of the storage room.
Roof. That's gonna take a month.
Wait a minute, Jake. Wait. If what is happening is really happening, what if it doesn't have anything to do with Ryan?
What do you mean?
If Vicky and Bobby have feelings for each other, real feelings, a leaky ceiling isn't going to make any difference.
Whatever you do, don't say a word.
How did you know I was here?
Third step from the bottom still squeaks.
Bobby, there was...
Just a second. Let me make sure. Yeah, there. Perfect. Now, all it needs is about an hour to dry, and it will be just fine.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Yeah,
earlier?
about last night. I felt like I...
You did not better than mine!
Hey!
I didn't say better, I said bigger.
I missed you so much.
Mommy, Stevenson's bigger than better than mine. That's not what I said. Did too, you said it was fast.
All right. You can argue on the bus. You can argue on the bus. I'm sure that Etta May has made you a very healthy and delicious lunch, so there it is.
Right here, no one's going anywhere until I get another hug. Please. Love you. Oh, I missed you.
Bobby, is your tree finished?
No, not quite yet. Here, put this back on.
We need secret password.
Come on,
Secret
guys.
password. I tell you what,
The
what
bus,
we'll
the
do,
bus. Come on, guys.
we will make a secret doorway. There you go. But we'll work it out together.
Hurry up.
Grab
You don't
your
want to
stuff.
miss the bus.
Come on, guys. The
Thank
bus.
you.
Anytime.
I love you.
I love you.
On out. There we go.
I love those boys more than anything in the world, but there's so much work.
You're telling me this?
I don't know how you do this. I really don't.
Well, was Dad able to help you at all?
He had an emergency board meeting at the hospital. I didn't even see him.
I'm so sorry. Next time I'm going to have Etta May help you.
What do you mean next time? I thought you and Jake were spending the day in Lassiter.
Yeah, we were.
And what happened?
I guess Bobby Reno happened.
Did you have breakfast?
I wasn't hungry.
You're not eating, you're not sleeping, just like before.
Well, what do you expect? You refused to speak to me last night? Give me your back? Your cold back? What do you think, I'm completely insensitive?
No, you're too sensitive. That's why you can't tolerate Grant's existence.
No, and why should I?
Fine, this is pointless.
Rachel, I believe Grant hired Cody Mercer, and then he killed him. And for what purpose? To bolster his image. As a result of that, he put several people's lives at risk, and we've got Charlene lying paralyzed in the hospital.
You have no proof for any of this.
Because I haven't got any proof doesn't mean it isn't true.
Don't you think that Gabe would do something if he had
Woman,
proof?
the police are protecting him.
Carl, you let this obsession almost kill you once before.
There's a tape recorder here. Do you understand? You're being recorded.
Do you know what will kill me?
There's a tape recorder
What will
here.
kill
Listen.
me is your lack
Listen
of
to
faith.
me.
My lack of faith in you? How can you even say that? After everything we've been through together.
Grant Harrison must be stopped. He's right, Rachel. Listen to him. He's right.
good, that's good, that's good. A little smaller strokes, a little smaller strokes. There you go. There you go, nice and smooth and easy. Now hold it, hold it, hold it. Yeah, now blow on it. All right, now let's check your work. All right, now gently take your fingertips and run it along there to see if it's smooth. Now gently, you want to make sure you don't catch a splinter, okay? Good? It's nice and smooth?
You promise we can do all the sanding in the tree fort?
Well, all right, I tell you what, if, keep your grades up, and if you do what your mom says, we will see what we can do.
Can I help too?
Of course you can, kiddo. I'm sure there's going to be more than enough work to go around. All right, there's the bus. Now, come on. Don't forget your food and your books.
Bye, Bobby.
Take it easy, guys. Here, here's lunch. All right, get out of here, guys. Go to school.
Bye, Bobby.
Yeah, I'll see you later, all right?
Let me get this straight. You came back home because of Bobby Reno. Why? Did he call? Was there an emergency with the house?
Oh, no, the house is fine.
But you're not fine, are you?
Well, you know, I wanted to go to Leicester with Jake. You know, I thought I could. I tried. Thought I could spend the night. But then I couldn't. I mean, not while...
Are you saying you have feelings for your carpenter?
I don't know what I'm saying. You know, I don't know what I'm doing or saying.
I know that this business with Ryan's eyes has been very upsetting, and you're lonely and vulnerable. But don't confuse your memories of Ryan with a guy that's coming to fix your newel post.
Mother, that's not who he is. You know, you really can be a snob sometimes.
Well, yes, I can
He's a person who just happens to be a carpenter.
And I'm sure he's a very good carpenter. It doesn't mean you've got to run off and marry him.
Who said anything about marriage?
Well, you're the one that came running back from Lassiter, and if I'd known why you were going to Lassiter
Well, you don't know why. I don't even know why.
Well, I assumed that you were going to consummate part of your relationship
that's not what it was
with
at
Jake,
all.
who, by the way, is even less appropriate husband material
Look,
than
in
your
the first
carpenter.
place, I'm not marrying anyone,
Never
all right?
say never.
And in the second place,
You miss Ryan.
I miss Ryan.
Darling, don't take those feelings for granted. They're very powerful. And with a handsome carpenter running around the house all the time with Ryan's eyes, no less, it's no wonder that you're all crazed with hormones.
Oh, please, Mother, it's not about that.
Well, then what's it about? You can't be in love with him. You don't know him.
I know him. I know him some, and anyway, it's not about him. I mean, in part it's about him, but it's also
that you're lonely.
I don't know how I could have a chance to be lonely. I have Bobby Reno here all day long and Jake down on every knee every time I turn around.
Jake has proposed.
He would have if I hadn't stopped him.
You've got to let me introduce you to Ethan Roberts. He's Leonard's son. He's nothing like Leonard. He plays golf at the club every single Tuesday. You can drive over with me. He's handsome and young and sexy.
Well, then why don't you marry him?
That was uncalled
You're
for.
not listening to me. I don't want to marry anyone.
Well, then what do you want?
Well, I'm ready. To work on the cabinets? What'd I say? What?
This has nothing to do with Bobby Reno. It's about Ryan. You see, Bobby's got Ryan's eyes, and every time that Vicky looks into his eyes, she thinks she's getting closer to Ryan.
You know, Jake, I've spent some time with Bobby, and frankly, I don't see the similarity here.
Exactly. Okay, look. Ryan, Bobby Reno, they're nothing alike. But there's no way that we're going to prove that to Vicky unless he's not around. Here.
You bought a ring?
No, it's a stretch limo.
I can't believe that things have gone this far. Mary?
You think she's going to like it?
You haven't shown it to her yet?
No, I was halfway through the proposal, and she stopped me.
Hey, she didn't say no, right?
Right. Do you keep it for me?
Beautiful. Why?
Well, I don't want her to give it to her until she's done with Bobby Reno. I mean, when I give it to her, I want it to be right. I mean, I want her to wear it for the rest of her life.
You were always so romantic.
I mean, you're gonna help me.
Did you get that order to the hospital? right, good. Well, hurry up and get back here, because I got another one going over to the Herald. How long's that going to take?
Hey, Angelo, I got it, okay? Yeah, it's all right.
5 minutes ago, I have to pry the meat cleaver out of your hand because you're so ticked off at the guy. Now you're volunteering to bring him breakfast at his office?
Well, just because I'm mad at him doesn't mean I don't want to see him.
Of course I have faith in you. Why else would I be here trying to get through to you, trying to make you listen?
Well, I have listened. And it's loud and clear. Grant Harrison is the problem.
He is not the problem, Carl. This vendetta is the problem, and it's got to stop. I'm not going to go through this again. Not going through that fear of wondering what's going to happen to you, of wondering when the violence is going to come.
This will all stop when Grant Harrison is stopped.
It's not going to stop then. It's vengeance that breeds violence. The vengeance is in there. That's where it's got to stop. You've got to make a choice. This vendetta or our marriage, Carl.
My God. Oh, Carl.
Dad!
Rachel, may I come in? I'll only stay a moment.
What are you doing here?
I just thought if we talked, Carl and I, in a calmer setting.
We already tried that, Grant.
I just didn't want to leave it as it is.
What if I want you to leave it like that? What if I just want you to leave Carl alone?
Well, I've always done what you asked me.
No, you haven't.
You've always understood
You keep
how I...
after him,
you've
Grant.
appreciated
I want you out of here. Would you just leave now, please?
All right.
Just see yourself out, all right? Now.
Yes. Bye, Rachel.
Joe, I was just thinking, you know that leak in the ceiling of the storeroom?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we get Bobby Reno to come in and put a new roof on before the winter storm set in?
That's a good idea. I'm gonna go get the special over here.
That way we won't have to worry about the ice melting and the water dripping all over everything, you know what I mean?
Okay, well, how do you suppose we pay him? Manigot?
No, we can pay him.
How about I just tack some tar paper over it and we hope the winter is not so bad?
I'm telling you, we can afford it. Maybe you haven't noticed because, you know, you've been a little busy lately, but things have been, look, really
No,
picking up since
actually-
we started with the new menu.
I have noticed. I haven't noticed our bank statement looking that much different. Excuse me 1 second, okay? Jake, we don't accept checks.
Oh, come on, you're trying to tell me my money's no good around here?
Well, actually, of that kind, no, it's not. Never has been, never will be.
Oh, okay. I'll just, I'll pay cash. How much is the special?
$8.95.
Good. Well, that 20 oughta
Oh,
cover it.
thank you very much.
How's that, big boss?
That's great. You in the habit of signing blank checks?
Yes. It's just so that if I am shopping and I see something that I want, I can just, it saves time like that.
Well, Jake, a little word for the wise.
Joe, you don't understand.
No,
Honestly,
I understand. I understand perfectly. It's fine. Jake's leaving, and we are not hiring Bobby Reno to fix our roof.
Something, Paulina. Your husband has a one-track mind. Bye.
Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. Okay, gotta go, Mom. Yes, I love you too, Mom. Bye. Bye, Mom. Bye.
Hey,
Oh,
Here you
bless
go.
you. I am starving.
I'm sorry it took so long.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's my fault. I ordered half the place. So how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Yeah.
Good.
How are you?
Good, good.
Good.
Aren't you supposed to be in school?
Yeah, I am. I just help out when I can, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's very nice of you. Here,
Thank you.
this for you.
Oh, no. Put that away.
Hey, believe me, I know what it's like. Working for a restaurant's a lot like being a writer. Whatever they're paying you, I'm sure it's not enough.
All right, well, in that case, I'll take it. You're right.
Good.
So, is your boss around, or?
Let's see. Matt should be back momentarily, and Jake is who knows where he... What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
No! I don't believe this. This is not happening. I just lost a document.
Let me try something.
It's a whole day's work. I can't believe... Look, Sophia, you shouldn't... How the hell did you do that?
Oh, I took a computer class in the beginning of the semester.
You are a genius.
Thank you.
You are a goddess. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, I don't know what you're going to school for, but if you ever need a job, believe me, we could use you around here.
Oh, no. Well, I'll stay in school for now, so.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, Matt, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah, well, you know, I meant about our conversation we had.
Oh, about you and I not seeing each other.
Yeah. For a while, you know.
Oh, you know, you were right. Really, I mean, I have to concentrate on school, you know, meet new people, figure out what I'm doing. In fact, I have a class right now, so I'll see you later, okay? Bye.
Joe, listen to me. This has nothing to do with us or our financial situation. We're fine, and Jake knows that.
No, he's just gonna pay Bobby Reno to come in here and fix our roof.
But not for the reason you think.
Paulina, I know he doesn't have a shot with you.
Okay, so leave it alone, all right? We're friends, and friends do things for each other, you know?
Like what? Like maybe launder money or dodge taxes?
No, of course not.
I know Jake, he has to have an angle.
Joe, listen to me, please. Listen to me. This is a personal thing that I'm helping him out with. I just want the man to be happy as you and I are. Is that such a crime?
Paulina, everything the man touches turns bad. Don't you know that by now? I just don't want him anywhere near my family. That's it.
Oh, Jerry.
Oh, hi, Jay.
Jerry, have I got a deal for you?
I'm not interested, Jake.
You haven't even heard what it is yet. You and I are in business together, you know. I mean, I publish the newspapers, and you sell them, and since you are the #1 salesman, we've decided to do something also very special for you. We are going to rebuild your stand. Absolutely free, at no cost to you. So what do you say, Jerry? You're gonna give me the big okay, and I'll pull this carpenter off the job he's doing right now and make this humble abode into a palace.
Well, how about this? Okay, I tell you what. Why don't I go to a hardware store and see if I can find you something you like?
No, don't, please. I like them both. That's the problem.
Well, they'd both work.
Yeah, they're both well made and good looking.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, they're both pretty similar. I mean, just one's older and one's newer.
Which is okay because, you know, I'm eclectic.
Yeah. So you gonna go with the new one?
I don't know.
Yeah. You know, I think the best thing to do in a situation like this is to do nothing.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. In the meantime, though, I have to wonder what I'm going to open my cabinets with.
Don't worry about it. I'll rig something up for you, and then take the time to make the decision that you need to make.
Do you ever feel that way? Sort of confused about a decision between, like, two things, or...
We're not talking about hardware anymore, are we?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't ask you to help me make this decision, and, anyway, kids are gonna be home before you know it. I've got a million errands to run. I have to go to the cleaners and the bank, and so many things.
Vicky, wait.
Yeah?
Look, I'm sure you know this, but if you ever need to talk, okay, I got big ears, and I like to listen. Listen, you better put this on because it's cold outside and you don't want it. You don't want to get sick, you know?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thinking about my offer?
I just had the place repainted. Now, why should I rebuild, huh?
You need to put a heater in this place. You gotta be freezing in there.
I can't afford that, Jay.
It's on me.
No, I can't be getting into utility bills.
I'll pay for everything. Think about it. You're watching the Bengals in the Super Bowl. You're sitting in your little place right here, right? And you're reaching over to get a cold drink out of your new refrigerator while you back up and sit into the brand new recliner I've purchased just for you.
No. No, I'm sorry, Jake. Keep it simple. Now, that's my motto.
Yeah. Well, it's a good idea that you weren't around when they were coming up with this new concept called the wheel. Yeah. Vicky.
Oh, hi. Hey,
Hi, Meg.
I was just going in to see Charlene.
Well, I'd walk you over there, but I have to get back to work.
Okay, but I'll see you later.
Later. Sometime. Vic, tell Charlene I said hi.
I'll do that.
I gotta leave. That's gotta be good luck, and I'm always a lucky man.
Hey, good luck.
I was worried about you. You were gone so long.
I've been looking for an answer. All I found was this. It survived the frost and the wind off the lake.
It's a miracle. And that's what we need. Because nothing has changed, Carl. You have to choose.
I chose a long time ago, Rachel. I chose you. From now, from that moment in time to eternity. But there's a wounded animal inside me, full of rage and pain. And no matter what I try to do, I can't tame it. But you mustn't shut me out.
I don't want to. Darling, please. Please just let this go. Don't let Grant destroy what we have.
Help me. Please. Take me to bed and make love to me. Help me to forget.
You're the one that's filled this home with violence. And it's time you chose between your hatred of Grant and your love for me. You can't have
cat pose.
Well, I do believe you've lost her, Carl. And when you realize that, you'll crumble. And then I'll be able to get everything I need from Victoria.
NBC Tonight, the word gets out on Mad About You. Jamie's pregnant. You won't believe the reactions on a must-see Mad About You. NBC Tonight.